Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course.
Mbappe! And it's a goal!
What a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Marco Asensio. That was good pressing, forced the error to put it in. He's through, it's one-on-one! Goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. He's got it, and he's got time. Saul plays it towards the front. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
It's Morata! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pogba battles to win it back. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Azpilicueta. And help's available out wide. There's no flag. Timely intervention. Conte. He's left his man. Mbappe. He's got away. And the ball's come out. Saul, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Fekir. He's gone for it! Goal! France! Into the lead once more.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Fekir. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pogba. And it's Fekir. A buccaneering run from the defender. Well read, he sorted that out. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Morata. It's a loose ball. Sergio Busquets. Well played, he saw that coming. Nacho. Suso. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Morata. Played in by Morata. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann set up one goal so far. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets the better of his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavard. Here it comes. Well positioned to make that interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That gets things going for the second half.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Varane plays it forward. Sidibe goes long. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. Chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good ball. Mbappe. Real chance!
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Nacho. And it's Suso. Matuidi. That's the through ball. Raspilicueta. And they've been caught out here. De Gea can claim that. Suso. Morata. Fekir. And the through ball is intercepted. Azpilicueta sends it forward. Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. France can't seem to retain possession. Tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And he just whacks it away. This could fall anywhere. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Matuidi. Over to the left. Asensio looks to get on the end of this. Saul. Umtiti. France get it back again. Sergio Ramos. Azpilicueta goes looking. Alcacer. Morata. He gets past his man. Has a pop! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Forward it goes. And it's Alcacer. A real chance if he can get through. That intervention was very necessary.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! They scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a waste. Tovin. It's a brilliant interception. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Spain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows where the goal is too. I think he's going to be a massive presence in their forward line, and opposition defences better beware.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's there to cut it out. Bale decides the chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Busquets puts it away. Oh, he's in! Can he find a finish now? Swept in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Luis Suarez! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Dembele just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Daniel Carvajal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Here's the through ball, and it's Asa! He's going after it. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Arthur plays it out to the flank. Messi is making a foray down the right. Decent towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Out for a throw. Titi. Arthur. And here's Messi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Now a chance to break. A real chance if he can get through. Benzema. It's at a pop! Arthur hoist it clear. And it's hoisted clear. Modric gets into the right position to intercept. Isco. That has put a stop to that. Arthur. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Arthur plays it out to the wing. hoists it forward. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Vidal. He's tried one. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Titi. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. And it's Messi. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. It's come through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Save, Ter Stegen. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Odriozola. Bale. It's come loose. That'll be a throw. And it's Hazard. Semedo is there to heave it away. Vidal. Tries to stroke it through. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a booking. Always looked it. Keeper sends it forward. It's Carvajal. Bale. Played out to the right. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kike gets it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Varane goes back to base. Courtois sends that a long way. Modric plays a clever pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos goes looking. He's got through. Odriozola. And here's has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's bounced out! And in it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bale gets away from his opponents. It's on a plate. He's had a shot! Kroos with the short one. Kroos with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Throw in. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Bale. Benzema. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Desperate defending required here. Kroos goes short. Carvajal goes for the cross. All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. And he just whacks it away. And it's Carvajal. Shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rafael Varane. Isco. Carvajal. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hoists it forward. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar gets it back. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ederson can claim that. Salah. Neymar tries to head towards goal. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rodri tries to clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Walker goes back to base. Walker plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Mahrez. And Mahrez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. That's a good foot in there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the ball is out of play. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his man. Managed to get it away. Paderborn get it back again. Looking to hit the front line. He's got options out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He spotted the run and played him through. Aguero! And Danovic gets it away. It's come through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Neymar. He's found his man. Neymar Has it in a wide position, so what next? He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Rodri tries to switch the play. It's Sané. And here's Sterling. Sterling looks to dink one in. Played in by Sané.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
In one's towering header. Good delivery. No joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mahrez. Paderborn are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing.
And Sterling! Oh, real danger here. Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Coutinho goes for goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ribery. Coutinho. Neymar! Marvelous goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He goes long. Kimmich. And that has been cleared. Looking to break out here. Coutinho is onto it and can take it up. Keeper's ball. Salah. Ribery plays a clever pass. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it clear. Robertson plays it in. Aguero. Sané clips one through. And that has put paid to that. Werner. Werner There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri. And here's Aguero, and it's Mahrez. Aguero.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chiellini drives it forward. Sané goes long. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Sterling. Kyle Walker. Sterling plays it in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the flag has stayed down.
There's a real
It's Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fernandinho goes looking. Sané. And here's Sané.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kyle Walker. Chip through. Sterling provides an outlet. Hits one! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! What about that, Jim Bedgen?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
All square again into the dying minutes. João Cancelo. Gundogan. Sané. Arthur. That's not going to make it. Back into the middle. Mahrez. Sterling. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.